Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Ratchet Clank. In the last episode, we got a brand new hoverboard and met Skid McMarx and his agent. And in this episode, we'll be travelling to Metropolis to hopefully find Captain Quark. But first, there are no new weapons. Thanks for that, I wasted my time. So now we can get in the courier ship again. There it is, Metropolis. And this is one of many areas where I seem to remember there is a little kind of exploit, sort of, where you can actually grind bolts for quite a while. Unfortunately, a lot of the exploits in this game that let you grind bolts, even though they work, they're horribly, horribly monotonous. They just drag on for far too long for you to actually justify doing it. Unless you've got, like, I don't know, some kind of slave in your basement who would willingly just waste hours of their life just tapping buttons on a controller to make you virtual money, then nah, it's not worth it. Unless this is like the PS3 HD collection or something, in which case you're doing it for a trophy, in which case I completely understand because I love trophies myself. But either way, here we are, Planet Kerwan. That's the pronunciation I'm sticking with. And this planet, no wait, it is a planet. Yeah, this planet actually has really good music, I believe. Yeah, I love this tune growing up. And I believe we now have a new weapon. This is the blaster and... ooh, 2500. I do want to try... I don't want to go wasting bolts on trivial matters because I do want to save it for the really good weapons. Especially one that's coming up, which I'm sure plenty of people can guess what that is. But ultimately... nah, screw it. It's always worth mixing it up a bit, and this is a pretty good weapon, so I'm going to stick with it. And of course, every time you buy a weapon, you get a little cutscene. So yeah, I love me some cutscenes, so yeah, might as well. More TNT. Whoa, whoa. Camera glitched out horribly for a second. It got caught on that tree. That was kind of awkward. Hey, to be fair, that is a nice looking tree. Seriously, look at that. It's like, I don't know, it's like ice cream, sort of. It looks like the leaves are melting. And I'm perfectly okay with that. It's stylized and I love it. And hello, what do we have here? All the way over there, it's not worth it. I love that little detail there, that's brilliant.
We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
Why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
I loved that cutscene when I was a kid, and from what I remember he says a whole bunch of funny stuff, so I'm going to listen to some more of these.
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island to claim your reward. And don't forget to tune in this week as I, Captain Quark, appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City.
Okay, that one wasn't really funny, it was exposition for my hoverboard, so thank you.
You too can be as fit and good-looking as your hero, Captain Quark. Well, maybe not.
Okay, that's a funny one, I like that.
Go ahead and take the challenge to see if you can claim the reward.
Any more?
That's right.
No, I think it's... oh god, I can't skip this. What have I done? What have I done? I can't skip it. Oh no, 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 I've got to sit through repetitive dialogue. Okay, I think that's all he has to say, just those extra 2 lines. Yeah, great, Blackwater City, I heard it. Thanks for nothing, you robot scum. Robot scum, that's not even a real sentence. I don't know. Either way, more bolts, lovely. Let's see, I seem to remember that there's a whole bunch of bolts around the thing, but... actually no, there's not that much, there was only 2, thanks for that. What a great use of my time. Wait a minute. Actually, now that I think about it, can I complete this course now? Because there is actually an upgrade for something else that I can get later in this level. I'm wondering if it would be easier to... actually, you know what? No, I won't do this just yet because I believe that there is actually a gold bolt down there that I can only get with a specific upgrade, in which case, before I go later in the level, like before I progress rather, I believe that if I jump down here, this is very risky because of zero death rules, but I seem to remember that there is something... Wait, how do I drop down properly? I seem to remember that this is where that little exploit is. Wait, there we go. Okay, oh, there's a gold bolt down here as well. Beautiful. So anyway, this is a good place to grind bolts from what I remember. Just basically go into first person mode and just throw your wrench at stuff. So you can just do this over and over again, and as long as you can hit them properly, and that usually gets you 3 bolts, like 3 or 5 bolts per vehicle. And yeah, these spawn infinitely, so you can just do this over and over again, and like eventually you'll occur like hundreds of bolts. But the thing is that, like I said, the exploits in this game, if you can even call them exploits really, they're just so monotonous that it's not really worth it. You're much better off glitching the game, and there is a very, very good way of glitching the game if you want to get a bunch of bolts. But right now, I managed to get like 70 bolts out of that, in which case, it's alright. I mean, hey, 70 bolts is better than nout. But ultimately, I don't know, it's just not a whole lot of fun just sitting there doing that. And unfortunately, I doubt that there is anyone who I would be willing to pay £20 an hour for. £20 an hour? That sounds like really good wages. No, I doubt there's anyone who I'd be willing to pay to just sit there and do that, unless, I don't know, unless that's their idea of fun. And from what I remember, you can actually walk off the side of these taxis, in which case I do not want to risk that. Because otherwise, future me is going to be laughing his head off, aren't you, future me? And oh wait, hang on. I think it disabled my controls for a second, in which case maybe you can't walk off those taxis. But I swear you could do that in at least one Ratchet & Clank game. I swear you could. Oh, thank you. And unfortunately, I was trying to get through that without skipping the help desk box because, I don't know, she's probably getting paid for that. But yeah, I wanted to select my blaster just to get a use of that. Anyway, hopefully now I can give the blaster some love. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I can't upgrade weapons in this game. So, sadly, it doesn't matter how much I use it. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. As long as it kills things, that's all that matters. But hey, you got more ammo. Yeah, the blaster is a good weapon from what I remember. Let's see. There you go. Long range, that's a good thing, because Bomb Glove is like mid-range. Porosity is short-range, definitely. Let's see. Oh, wait, hang on. I remember this. I believe this helicopter actually gives a good amount of bolts. Wait a minute. How do I... hello? Blaster, why won't you quick target this thing? Or do I have to go into L1? Oh, maybe I do have to go into L1. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Now we're cooking with gas. And he dropped... Whoa, that is a lot of bolts right there. No, I'm not... Oh, hello. We got some, like, big chubby ones or something. Hey, that was like 50 bolts a piece for that big, like, 6 cog thing one. That's not even a real sentence. No, there was one, like, large bolt that was worth 50 bolts a piece. That is just fantastic. Okay, I'm definitely glad I went for that. And what? You can't reach up there, Ratchet. You got 2 arms. Just reach up there, you lazy, lazy man. Okay, fair enough. Do these things... Yeah, these things give bolts. So there you go. If you want money, just hit everything you can and see if it explodes. But yeah, it does take quite a bit of doing if you're gonna like make a whole lot of bolts. Although with that said, I have made 2,000 bolts since I first bought my blaster, so I don't know, it all depends if you're willing to spend hours upon hours of grinding, especially in that vehicle section or whatever. Because that is a good place to grind from what I remember, it's just not very fun to do. But then again, since when was grinding fun to do? That's why it's called grinding. It's just a case of, I don't know, just try to imagine grinding your face against a piece of sandpaper. It's like that. And actually, now that I mentioned that, that actually made my skin tingle when I said that out of just sheer fright. Because that's a scary thing to imagine, rubbing your face against a piece of sandpaper. Seriously, that's not a very nice thing. Okay, you die now. Whoa, ow, ow. Oh, damn it. Oh, God, I need health. I need health badly. Well, not badly. I'm not in dire shape yet, but it's close enough. And from what I remember, is there another enemy around here? Let's see. I swear there was, like, some kind of enemy around here that lays mines for you. I know there's enemies like that later in the level, certainly, but... Okay, I thought he was here, and I should be destroying these thingies, yeah. Yeah, I should be destroying those lamps, but I couldn't be bothered because I was lazy. Let's see. Here we go. This looks important. And don't fall off the edge. Well, that would be very bad. Here we go. No, someone took down the Ratchet Wanted poster, but either way, this guy's still out and about.
Ratchet, that's the man who saw the info box. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
I love this dude.
I like him.
So do I.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your info box announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister
This guy is a better computer person than I could ever hope to be.
I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Match. Since he's a 766, I can have a little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
You utter cheapskate. To be fair, 1,000 bolts for one of the most useful upgrades in the game, it's worth it.
Hey, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you're the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
So sure enough, now we got this active, and if I just run forward and press R1 and X at the same time, that happens. Now I can get around faster than ever before, in which case now is probably the best time to go take that Captain Quark challenge. But first, I just want to try something else for a second. Okay, actually no, I want to go back and go to that thing that Ratchet was too lazy to reach up and grab earlier. Yeah, but with that said, this is going to make getting around a lot easier because now I can jump forward. Yeah, you see that? Speedrunning tactics. There's an idea. Hey, there's an idea. Let's turn this into a zero death run and speedrun at this. Actually, no, you know what? No, I'm not even close to being good enough at this game to speedrun it. Although, with that said, I don't know. I've never actually done a zero death run of this game before, so... Hey, you know what? If I'm good enough to do that by the end of it, and there's no gold bolt here. Well, I wasn't lied to, but I thought there was one here. I seem to remember there being one. But, yeah, fair enough. And almost missed that. That would have been bad. But, yeah, this will have been the first time that I've ever zero death ran this entire game, if I actually managed to do it. So, we'll see what happens. And, can I get over there from here? No, wait, I've got to go over there first, because... Remember how I was talking about skill points? Actually, no, I was talking about skill points in the last episode. Yeah, if you stand between that robot's legs, you will actually get one of those. But instead, I'm just going to go do something else. Instead, I'm going to go do that Captain Quark fitness challenge. And destroying lampposts along the way. There we go. Yeah, for some reason the wrench can phase through the lamppost. Well, not phase through, it passes by them the first time, but it always hits them the second time. Oh, there's boxes here. Don't want to miss this. No, it did not spawn those TNT ones again, and I have no intention of listening to what this guy has to say. Actually, before I continue, let me just test something. How do I center the... There it is. Because there is a skill point for destroying this thing, but I'm not sure if the bomb glove can actually do it. If it can, it's probably going to take 100 bombs. Ah, screw it, it's not working. It doesn't matter. It's out of my control. We'll get to that later. Whoa! Stupid wall sort of pushed me up. What the hell? I don't know how I did that. I did some kind of funky backflip just then. I don't know how, but... Well, either way, there you go. So let's see, more boxes up here, and hopefully I can find a gold bolt along the way. And yep, then we can meet the fitness trainer and get a reward. And of course, this is teaching you how to wall jump, I believe, but I already discovered that because I got a gold bolt out of it. Haha. And actually, from what I remember, when I was a kid, I could never figure out how to advance in this fitness course because they got those little green marks on the ground to tell you that, like, hey, idiot, jump here and something happens. But I could never figure out what that meant. I don't know. I just instinctively didn't think to myself, okay, jump here and something happens. And right over there, not sure if you saw that, there's a little building with a bunch of boxes in it. That's where I'm going to find a gold bolt. Unfortunately, something that I've only just realised, I think if I go for that gold bolt, it is going to kill me. Because I don't think I can get back. But you know what? I'm making up a new rule on the fly, so future me, you can shut up. Okay. If there is absolutely no way for me to get out of a situation that I purposely put myself in without dying, then it's okay. It's not against the rules. So, yeah, if I die when I don't intend to, then I've lost the challenge. But if I willingly put myself in a situation because there's a gold bolt or a skill point or something, and it just so happens that there is no way for me to get back out of it without killing myself, then yeah, I don't know. That rule's a bit of a weird one. It depends on the situation. But hopefully I don't even have to kill myself. We'll just see what happens. So let's see. There's the building we want to go to. We just want to lunge out, hold down X, and sure enough, we are going to make it. So that's good. It's just a case of whether we can get back out again, because the building we were just on seems close enough to it, but I don't know. But there's a whole bunch of boxes here, which is lovely. And there's my beautiful gold bolt. Delicious. And no, I'm not doing that delicious, like, that weird inflection on it again, because that probably annoyed people. I don't know. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't know yet, because... Oh, wait, there's a taxi. I don't have to kill myself. Lovely. But, yeah, at the time that I'm recording this, I haven't actually uploaded part 2 yet. It is scheduled for upload on the 14th of June, which is a Sunday. So... yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, for the first time ever, I'm actually scheduling up... Whoa, I almost jumped off of that. That would have sucked. For the first time ever, I'm actually scheduling videos. So rather than just uploading them all at once, I'm planning to maybe upload a part of Ratchet Clank every 2 days or something. I'm not completely sure. And actually, now that I think about it, this video's probably gotten long enough as it is already. So you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think I'll actually be continuing the fitness course in this episode, because ultimately we found a couple of gold bolts, we got a helipack upgrade for Clank, so that's awesome, and we saw a little bit of Captain Quark-esque stuff in that robot, but sadly I can't destroy it, so no skill point for me. But anyway, we got a couple of things done, so ultimately I think that's going to do it for today. So thanks for watching, and next time on Ratchet Clank we will be continuing the fitness course, and hopefully we'll be exploring more of Ker 1 to find out where Chairman Drek is or something. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.